So hopefully they wouldn't be here, but what if an alarmingly far right-wing individual was here at Tampa Pride? Do you think they should be accepted or no?
Send them to me, because I love an opportunity to always educate people, because there's always a connection when we're human.
Send them to you. Hey, you never know how close they actually are to you. Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video, guys. Today we're at the LGBTQ festival in Tampa, Florida, and wow, is there a turnout. So get ready, enjoy. Make sure you leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. We're almost at 50,000 subscribers on the trenches, so keep up the support. Thank you guys so much for all you do for the supporting on this channel every day. So let's go ahead, let's get straight into the video. Alrighty, so how important do you think it is for all races, religions, ethnicities, viewpoints, political ideologies to be accepted here at Pride?
125%, right? Is that the right answer?
I don't think it's enough. I think it's 130.
You think 200?
200?
Can we get for 200? Everybody should be here at Pride. Everybody should be accepted no matter what their sexual orientation, religion, gender identity, whatever it is. This is where we're at. Tampa Pride, come and join us.
I think it's very important so we can be inclusive, show solidarity, so that we can support each other from a space of love.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I think it's really important, you know, I mean, that's what it is. Everybody show their pride of all their beliefs and whatever they want to express themselves, you know, with.
I think it's like common sense, like basic knowledge, like that's your basic level of decency is to be cool with whatever somebody is born with or chooses to believe or whatever.
Yeah, it's just a celebration for anybody that's just born their way, you know what I mean? You can't change who you are no matter your skin color, sexual orientation, it doesn't matter. So Pride is just a celebration of all that.
Okay. The furries are here. Excuse me, guys, would you like to take an interview about the outfits?
Sure, so we're into critter play. I'm wearing a puppy hood. This is a kitty. It's part of the kink community.
It's a part of the
kink community.
The kink community?
Yeah.
So are you guys like into animals?
No.
What do you mean by kink?
Kink. It just falls under the kink, you know, like kinks, like leather.
So like you guys play like dress up and
yeah.
So dress up is like animals?
No. So
I'm sorry, I've never heard of this. I'm trying to get more familiar with it.
Yeah. So it can be social, it can be sexual, but it doesn't involve actual animals or anything of that.
Okay. So it doesn't involve animals, they just dress up as animals.
They dress up as different critters that they feel a persona with.
Okay.
We are the animals.
Okay, so you guys are the animals. Awesome. Talk to the viewers real quick.
Hi guys, I'm Adam Francisco. I'm a former liberal. I used to come to these events as an ally, and now I'm a right-wing kind of guy. I support Donald Trump, and I think that they're grooming our kids. Not everybody here, but some of them are. And I don't think that's appropriate. So I love the work Bodittle does. Subscribe, support him, donate to him, and share his stuff.
So true. Follow me on Locals, guys. Subscribe to me on Locals for just $8 a month.
$8.
You guys can be a monthly supporter of my work. It's not free to feed my cameraman, so please subscribe. And I haven't saw too many children out here. Do you think there should be more children out here?
Absolutely, because children take their cues from their parents, and so we should have them out here learning about diversity, inclusivity, gender orientation, all the things love, right?
Oh yeah.
I think that a parent should bring their kids out to these Pride events to really open their minds and to get them to see that everybody is accepted in their own skin. So bring your kids out, have fun.
It's important, but a lot of the bigger Pride festivals, you know, the way people dress, I guess that's why they don't bring their kids around. But the smaller town festivals, you see a whole lot of kids.
Yeah. Do you think that this one should be allowed for children to see?
Yeah. You know, I mean, it's up to their parents, I guess. You know, just whatever they feel.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, if kids are supervised, you know, then it's up to their parents where their parents are going to take them. Okay. You know, I don't want kids just walking around here willy-nilly, but I don't want kids walking around by themselves anywhere. Okay. You know, so bring the parents. If the parents decide that it's appropriate for kids, then that's up to the parents.
All right. I just had a major voice crack.
I believe that Pride is for everybody. It can be for all ages. There is a time and place for everything. Pride is a place that's normally more family-friendly, so it is appropriate to have children come out and experience different things in their life. of course, that is more rated towards their viewing. So, like, there's different levels to everything.
I think it's the same as exposing children to like reading and writing. Like, they gotta learn sometime, and it's really important to teach them at a young age so that all the hateful stuff that's going on around them is not the influence on them. You're the influence on them, and you're the good influence on them, and that's what Pride's for, is for family and for fun.
Yeah, Pride shouldn't be looked at as something that's like abnormal or strange or anything like that. Like, I mean, just the kids are gonna find out either way. It's better to raise them the right way. You know what I mean? Just to accept everybody.
Okay. And what letter of the LGBTQ, if any, do you guys associate with?
Oh God. Personally, I am non-binary and pansexual, so I identify as non-binary, trans, gay, queer, pansexual, all that good
just the whole alphabet of there.
I like to think I'm a nice little mixture of it.
Okay. What about yourself?
I have to agree. I'm non-binary. I prefer men, but I don't mind both genders.
Okay. Alrighty. All right. So if a child wanted to go from one gender to the other at a young age, would you support them in doing that at a young age? Like, let's just say 13, or would you say hold off till you're 18?
I would support them because they know exactly how they feel and what they need.
I'd rather for them to wait till they turned 18 at least, because you know how people, you know, you change your mind all the time, you know, and that's a pretty permanent decision. So I'd want them to be at least, you know, adult.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Because people, you know, they, you do all kinds of stuff when you're young, and then you regret it.
100%. Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Here you go.
Happy Pride.
If you're thinking too hard, you're not dogging hard enough.
I'm not dogging hard enough?
Yeah.
Do that again. Keep it going. Okay, all right. So what, I guess, made you guys want to start the Tampa Bay Abortion Fund? Okay.
So Tampa Bay Abortion Fund has actually been around since 2017, so we didn't invent it. But essentially what we do is we help break down the barriers that exist for people who are seeking abortion in the Tampa Bay area, or people who are coming into the Tampa Bay area seeking abortions because of all the abortion restrictions that exist in our neighboring states around the South. So those barriers include the cost of abortion, a need for transportation, a need for childcare, you name it. There are all sorts of barriers that exist around abortion. And so that's what we do. And so that's what drives us every day.
Okay. And do you guys believe in the science? Are you guys like trust the science?
What do you mean by trust the science?
Like, I hear all the time, trust the science. Like, do you guys follow the science in what you guys are doing?
I mean, we trust that abortion is healthcare, and it is an extremely safe procedure. Whether you're doing medication abortion or you're doing a procedural abortion, it is an extremely safe procedure, no matter which way you go.
Even if the science says life begins at conception?
That's not what the science says.
96% of scientists agree life begins at conception.
That's not what the science says, and I appreciate...
You're just denying science, then.
I appreciate what you guys are asking, but thank you.
Okay, and remember, I'm just asking questions, but what do you think about like an alarmingly right-wing individual? Do you think that they should be accepted here, or say, get out?
I don't know. I'm here to love everybody. You know, if they're here to love,
should be welcome everywhere.
Okay.
You can disagree with things, but if you're here to love us, we'll love you back.
And do you think also, like, someone, which I hope that they would never be here, but like an alarmingly far right-wing individual, do you think that they should also be accepted here at Pride?
Yeah, I think anybody should. You know, if they want to come, you know, that's part of America, you know, being free.
Exactly. If there was, which I hope there would never be, but like a far right-wing individual, would you accept them here, or do you think, nope, you're a person of hate, get out?
I think Pride is supposed to be a safe space, so as long as we're maintaining our safe space and our freedom of speech and our freedom of expression, I mean, if they want to go stand on the corner and mope around, then they can go stand on the corner and mope around, but we're having fun, and Pride is supposed to be for fun and for everyone.
And how about your hat, abortion pills? Can you go a little bit further, and are you guys funding abortion pills here?
We don't specifically fund abortion pills, but we believe everyone should have access to information about how to access self-managed abortion with pills.
And do you guys at least acknowledge that it is a living being, the child?
What do you mean?
Animals?
Right, animals? Sure.
I think we're good on this. I think
Yeah,
we're good.
thank you. Yeah, thank you for the questions.
But can you guys acknowledge it?
I think we're good actually.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand the premise of your question.
Well, I mean, we're just all about trust the science, and science says that abortion, like if you guys are progressive and say trust the science, I feel like, I was asked a question, so I was just answering. I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions.
So please go ahead.
I'm just asking questions. That's it.
That's great, and we're done now. So
Okay.
thank you.
I appreciate that so much.
They have rights. Everyone deserves rights.
How about like chickens and stuff?
Everyone deserves rights. We're gonna
Chickens?
eat them, but I mean,
Are you vegan?
That's different. No, I'm not fucking vegan.
Okay, all right. So you eat meat. Unironically, this guy eats meat. Unironically.